Hey, my foodie friends. Welcome back. I'm glad you stopped by today. It's a chilly day here in Toronto, so I'm going to make some leek and potato soup. Another one of my absolutely favorite soups. There's 2 or 3. I guess we're going to get to all of them. So in a Dutch oven, I believe this is a 4-liter Dutch oven, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use whatever oil you like. You can use butter or margarine. You can use plant-based fat, whatever you prefer. Olive oil is polyunsaturated and very good for you. Here's one of my prepared ahead bags of veggies. Inside I've got 2 leeks that are sliced, and I've got 1 stalk of celery sliced, including the leaves. The leaves make delicious flavor, much more than the stalk itself. And 1 onion diced. We're going to bring the heat up of the saute pan. It's a Dutch oven. Got tongue-tied for a minute. I got excited because we're talking about soup. We're going to saute those, and we're adding some salt and pepper. The goal here is not to brown these vegetables, but just to get them wilted and soft. If you brown them, the soup will take on a brown hue, and that's not necessarily what you want for a leek and potato soup because it's supposed to be a white soup. So after the veggies have sauteed a bit, you see that they've gotten nice and soft, gotten very sweet. You could smell the aroma as they saute. I'm adding 1 liter of unsalted vegetable stock. You could change this up and use whatever you like. You could use chicken stock as well, but it's up to you. I mean, this is going to be a vegetarian dinner today, so I'm using vegetable stock and going veggie all the way today. Hope you veggies are happy out there. We're bringing that up to a boil, and now I'm adding 2 to 3 potatoes that I've cubed. You can use any potatoes you like, it doesn't matter. You're going to end up mashing it all, so whether they're red or russet or white, doesn't really matter. So once the potatoes are in the pot, we're going to simmer them for about 20 to 30 minutes until they start to fall apart. Oh my god, that looks so good. I took a potato masher and I went through and I mashed the potatoes. You could also use an immersion blender if you wanted to make this a pureed soup. I tend to like soups that are a little bit chunky so that I can identify what it is I'm eating. Something that's totally pureed is like baby food to me, so not my favorite thing. So go through and mash the potatoes until you get the desired texture. What kind of soup do you guys like? Why don't you leave a comment and tell me what's your favorite soup? And if you have a recipe, maybe send it to me and I'll do it on one of the episodes. How about that? I'm adding 250 mLs of creme fraiche. You could also use sour cream. You could use heavy cream, whatever you prefer. I tend to like the flavor of creme fraiche because it's just the tiniest bit sour, and it makes a great addition to this soup. Those little pots, by the way, are glass, and if you wash them out, they make a great little flower vase for your dining room table. For me, I'm sitting here alone, so I get to look at some little violets that are sitting in this pot while I'm having soup. Just makes your dinner much more enjoyable. So I'm stirring in the creme fraiche, and I'm bringing it back up to temperature because we want everything hot and kind of bubbly. So there's the finished soup. I've served up a bowl for you. Come and join me for some leek and potato soup. I'm going to make some crusty French or Italian bread, and a nice side salad, we're going to have a great dinner. Come and sit down. If you like the recipe, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. The more the merrier. Thanks for stopping by for some more food that warms your soul. See you next time.